on my channel, so here I am. I'm not like ready or whatever, but I guess I'm back. But we're going a collective message real quick. Um I apologize ahead of time if you hear a bunch of noise. I have dogs now, so a lot's changed, guys. How about you guys? How's your lives going? You ready for this collective? What does collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? I've been wanting to come back. I guess you could say I've been procrastinating. But I just got a message to get back on my channel. So here we go. Let's see what we need to know. What does the collective need to know? You have a Knight of Swords in the reverse. So Knight of Swords. I feel like someone that was manipulative, cold-hearted, emotionalist, maybe controlling, domineering, my way or the highway kind of person. See what else we got. The Two of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you're going on a journey and you're headed away from this person because your back is turned to them. So you have two choices here, two wands, two choices. I feel like you're leaving this choice behind and you're setting out on a new passionate journey. And you have the whole world in your hands, you know, there's nothing that you can't create. So kind of the magician energy. You have all the tools that you need. I feel like a lot of you may be, you know, single on this journey too. You may be going solo because for me, the cat always represents independence, you know, being independent, being on your own. They're capable of taking care of themselves. So you're very capable of taking care of yourself. And maybe that's what you've learned on this last journey. And you're just ready for something new. What else? What else? Oh, yeah. You have the Ten of Swords. So, yeah, you felt backstabbed, betrayed, let down, abandoned, kicked while you were down. But, you know, there's an owl in this card. And I apologize for the lighting. Lighting in this house is not very good. But you also have someone watching over you, you know. And these swords, this is a 10. So the swords are coming out. It's going to flip. And the swords are going to come out. And there's a new dawn, you know, a new day rising. So I feel like you know you're gonna take one of those swords that was in your back and you're gonna speak your truth with it. You're gonna cut out whatever doesn't serve you, and you're gonna move forward. What else? Give me a second, guys. Call of divines, helpers, and my guides, all from the pure white divine light only. Only those from pure white divine light are welcome. Still, please. Are these supposed to be in the reverse? Are these supposed to be in the reverse? This one's supposed to be in the reverse. This one's supposed to be in the reverse. This one's supposed to be in the reverse. Okay. I apologize. Okay, so we have the strength card. So, you've had to have the strength. You've had to master the strength. And maybe master your self-talk. And, maybe this is really, made the unhealthy ego come out in you. You've been negative self-talking, and you've had to have the strength to master that beast inside you, that demon inside you. Um, and this cat looks like this lion looks like he's comfortable, he's happy, he feels like he's safe. So maybe this is something that you've mastered in yourself, knowing that you're safe, knowing that you're loved, comfortable with yourself, starting to understand yourself a little better, and taking better care of yourself too, because you had to have the strength to overcome this backstab, betrayal. It may have felt like the worst night of your life, guys. Hey, knock it off. You're getting in the chariot. You see the chariot. You're going on a new journey. Hey, Butterball, Daisy May, knock it off. You're knocking my stuff down. Where'd that other card go? Oh, okay, got it. But you're getting in your chariot and you're moving on. You're taking a new journey, You've learned a lot in this past journey, and it had nothing to do with the other person. It had to do with yourself and your self-worth and your own abandonment and trust issues, overcoming that, overcoming, being abandoned, and it takes you back, maybe to your childhood, maybe to your young adult years where you felt abandoned and betrayed, and you felt like you just couldn't trust anybody around you, people let you down and backstab you. But you have the Lovers. So, the Lovers is a new contract coming in. Could be with love. I don't see any pentacles yet. So, and I don't see any cups. So, the whatever love you may have had for the past has died out. It is dying out. And you're not feeling that connection as much as you were, because you have a new contract coming in. You have a new soul contract, new soulmate. And the Lovers is also a choice. So you're going to have to make a choice, There's going to be a decision that's going to be coming up that's going to have to be made. What else? What else do you want to tell the collective? Yes, what I say. You are the magician. You have all the tools. You have everything necessary to create what it is that you want to create, the kind of life that you want to create. Keep your thoughts positive, because you also manifest the negative. You're manifesting right now. You are the magician, the creator of your own world. And you have the Empress. So you've done a lot of work on yourself to become the Empress. The Empress is loving and caring and nurturing, and her heart's open, and she grows things. Anything she touches turns to gold. And you're not settling for less. Like you're in your power. You're learning who you are. You have learned who you are. And just remember to keep that negative self-talk, to a minimum, because you're raising your vibration, or have raised your vibration to become the Empress. And see, it got set underneath the King of Swords in reverse. So they didn't see that you were an Empress, or they knew that you were an Empress. So they tried to control you. They tried to dim your light to make you smaller than what you were. And so you wouldn't see your own power, you know? But I feel like this journey's taught you. It's taught you that. What else? New passionate beginning, new sexual partner, you know? New passion, new flame, new hubba hubba. Uh, you've gone through a transformation. You see the butterfly. That represents your transformation, you know, like the caterpillar going into cocoon and coming out the beautiful butterfly. It's a painful process, even birthing a baby, because this can also be a pregnancy card, the Empress. Even birthing a baby is painful. So it's been a huge transformation. Um, but I feel like your creativity and your passion and your spark is going to be reignited, and it's going to be on this new journey. What else? Oh, you're going to be leery. You know, you got the Page of Swords. You're going to be leery. You're going to be afraid to trust this new path. You're going to be afraid to trust this new journey. Just don't let fear take over and stop you from this, because I feel like it's going to be something, something you're going to want to go on, something that's better than where you've been and what you've done. And yeah, you are going to be a little leery, but the red flags now, like, them. Don't deny them when you get them. If you have a feeling something's off, usually something's off. Yeah, and you know that now. I'm sure you've been taught that several times now on several journeys that you've been through, you know? So yeah, you're going to be weary, but you are moving forward. You are moving forward at a slower pace. I mean, you're going to be very watchful. Just don't let that fear take over, and the next person that comes in, don't carry that from the past, don't carry the things that you went through in the past. Don't look at this person like they're going to do the same thing. Give them a fair shot. Like, if you find yourself getting in your head, catch that and change it. What else? With Two of Pentacles flipped. So yeah, you're going to be juggling. You're going to be trying to get your balance. You're going to be a little off. I feel like this new journey is going to be something that you aren't used to. I feel like it's going to be something new. It's going to be a different kind of experience, and it is going to kind of throw you off guard for a little bit. But I feel like you're going to regain your balance, and I think you're going to push forward, because you've got that underneath the strength card. So I believe you're going to have the strength to do this. It may be hard, but if you're seeing your value and you're seeing your worth, then what was in the past doesn't suit you. It's not good for you. It may have been at one time, but and it was very important. They were a very dear soulmate. Don't get that twisted. Like, they were meant to come into your life to teach you this. And it doesn't mean to hurt you, but to help you see things about yourself that you needed to heal. And you needed to work on, not to become a better person than anybody else, but to become a better version of you. Because in order to meet the person that you're meant to meet, you have to raise your vibration. And I mean, if we don't go through pain, we're not moving. We're going to stay in our comfortable spot. We're not going anywhere. We're not doing anything different, Sometimes it takes pain to motivate you. And I, for one, can tell you about that. I mean, I've been through a lot. And I recently had another heart attack too. Not to make it about me, but I have recently had another heart attack, and I'm coming back out of that, and I'm getting my strength back, and I'm going on another journey. You know, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for a new journey. Think I'm gonna stay single for a while, but I'm excited to see what this new chapter brings. Yeah, the shadow side, the ego, you know, the ego is taking over, but it's coming underneath the chariot card. So you're moving out of this. You're moving out of the unhealthy ego. You're moving out of the negative self talk. You're moving out of letting people treat you whatever kind of way they want to treat you. You're learning your worth. You know, you know you deserve better than that. So you're getting in that chariot and you're having the strength to move on, even if it is painful, even if it is hard to leave this contract, you know, even if this person did mean something to you, or if it is a career. I mean, it could be. Um, I don't see but one pinnacle in this. So for some, it may be a career. I mean, take it how it resonates with you. Throw out whatever doesn't resonate with you, or, you know, flip it whatever way you need to. But, you know, this is just the message that you're leaving an old cycle and you're starting a new one, and you're leaving all the pain and the fear and the anxiety, and because that's signs that, you know, you're not on the right path. That's signs that something needs to change. um you're leaving all of that behind. What else? What else? This year has really seemed like it flew by. I mean, while it was going, it didn't seem like it, but I mean, it's just seems like it really flew by. Yeah, there you go, walking away. Walking away. But, you know, the past meant something to you. You didn't just leave it laying trashed, you know. You lined your cups up, you stood them up. It meant something to you. It was very valuable. You learned a lot of lessons from it, but you're dreaming of better days, you know. You want something better. You're asking divine for something different. So you're leaving this to go find that ninth cup, and that ninth cup is when you realize your worth. And once you find that ninth cup, you no longer want the 10th cup, but that's when the 10th cup comes in. And you don't know this path. This path is unknown to you. It's scary. You know, it's different. And there are going to be obstacles and stuff. There are going to be bumps in the road, but come on, what have you come from? You know what I mean? Like, look at you now. Look back at your life before. You've changed so much. And, you know, you've learned so much. And I'll guarantee with each of that, you became more peace with things, more peace with yourself. Yes, you're going on the fool's journey. The fool. Take that leap, you know? Do it. Don't be afraid. Just do it. Divine will catch you. You got to trust that. You got to trust yourself. And I think that's a big part of the spiritual journey that all of us are learning as a collective is we need to have more trust in ourselves, you know, and not trust so much what people are saying, but watch their actions, you know. Actions speak louder than words. It shows you everything that you need to know. Someone's ghosting you, well, no, honestly, they're probably screwing around on you. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. Um, it's a very big chance that they don't know their worth, and they feel, you know, they don't like feeling vulnerable or whatever, but that's none of your business. You know what I mean? That has nothing to do with you. That's something they got to work through themselves, and you can't sit and wait on them forever. Like, you can't wait on them to get their shit together. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups. So a new love offer coming in, you know, something new. And it's probably going to send you into hermit mode. You're going to want to study it. You're going to want to, you know, evaluate. Just don't overthink it, you know. Try not to overthink it. Do some studying, do some research, you know, watch. I mean, don't judge, and don't already put a label on it and expectations on it and expect it to go wrong, because if you expect it to go wrong, it's going to go wrong. You're going to manifest that, you know. But go within and study. How does it make you feel? Are you feeling anxious? If you're feeling anxious and something doesn't feel right, then trust yourself. Look, this one is going to be more about equal give and take, you know. He's giving and they're receiving. So you're opening yourself up to receive, and universe is giving. This new contract is going to be more giving. They're going to be more understanding. They're going to be more on your level. So let's see what Angel Answers has to say. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this or not, but why not, Why not? I haven't been on in a while. How are you all? Like, I miss you all. I do. I had my own little solo journey to go on, I guess you could say. Old energy out, new energy in, please. What do you want to tell the collective? What do you want to tell the collective? What do you want to tell the collective? Communicate clearly. Clearly tell them what you want. Be very crystal clear in what you want. And don't just say anything. You don't just want the surface level. What kind of partner do you want? It's more than about the looks and the eyes and the hair and the body. What do you want on a deep emotional level? What do you want? Like, you want somebody that can emotionally match you, like open their emotions up. They're not cold like this person, cold and calculating and manipulative and playing with your mind, mentally, emotionally manipulating you. Someone that can open up and talk to you and, share with you, maybe on the same spiritual level, somebody that goes out and does things with you and, it seems like they want to be a part of your life, but they're telling you to communicate whatever it is. And that might not be your person, you might like the badass bad boy, and it might work. It might not, but it might work, whatever you want, whatever you're dreaming of, just communicate very, very clearly, because you could ask for someone who has more emotions, but they might be crazy emotional and over emotional, and just be very, very crystal clear in what you're saying and what you're asking for, because, sometimes we get what we ask for, and then sometimes we realize we didn't really want what we asked for, so what else? Let go. So they're telling you, let go of the past. Let go of the old anger and the frustration and the resentment and the pain, Let go, free yourself and move forward, What else? Hey, work it out. Figure it out. What else? Okay. We have reconsider. So there's something you need to reconsider. Maybe reconsider going back to the past, maybe if you were thinking about it, maybe don't. There's something you need to reconsider. Maybe getting back out there and trying again, you can pick yourself back up. You've done it how many times now? I think collectively we've all done it, picked ourselves back up within the next few weeks. So something is coming out, something's going to happen within the next cannot talk the next few weeks for you, and we are in a Mercury retrograde too. So, there are some delays. So that's probably why it's saying the next few weeks. And then you're going to want to take action. There's something you're going to want to take action on, move forward, push forward with it with a passion. And anything you're confused about, ask your angels. 'Cause they can't help you unless you ask, So just, ask them. Ask them for help. Ask them for guidance. Ask them to show you the way. Anyway, glad to be back out here. I don't know how often I'm going to be coming out. We're still working on this place. My brother's in, my cousin's staying here now. I have 2 dogs now, and life has just completely taken a turn. So, changing up some things, So, anyway, I love you all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and really enjoy the holidays. Be grateful for the small things that you have, and be grateful for your family, and just be grateful. Anyway, love you all. Later.